Hello, wonderful YouTube, it's Alex, and so on Sunday, Halloween morning, 9 a.m., I boarded the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad's National Park Scenic. I would have preferred to film this video on the train like I did last time, but unfortunately, I could have gone to one of the coach cars, but it wouldn't just properly capture where I was riding, because this time I was on the St. Lucie Sound Executive Rail Car. It's one of their nicer rail cars in their fleet. In fact, it's probably their nicest, or second nicest. It was amazing. So basically, started off, I got up, do the stuff before the train, and I get on the train. And it was confusion in the seating area, because none of the seats are numbered, and kind of reasonably so. So then, they don't have a map of the seats, and I go, actually, yes, I do. It's from the Scenic Railroad themselves. And I pull up the email, and I showed them, and yeah, I helped everyone find their seats. Which is funny. And it was interesting. I felt like an unofficial trainman, but I helped everyone find their seats. Actually, I'll do a quick cut here, but I'll show you guys where we sat. We sat in seat 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. Very comfortable seats with occupied by me, Dad, Jen, Grandma, and Grandpa. And it's at the very end of the car. So here's a photo of our seats. Our seats are in the backgrounded area over there by the end of the wall. And then over here is a photo of all of us from left to right, Grandma, me, Dad, Jen, and Grandpa. And then here's an angle from my seat facing towards the front of the car. That hallway actually leads to this photo here, which is the bar, which is in the middle of the train, which you take a look over. And yeah, it's a very nice little bar with a really nice looking mural, which will be shown over here in the next clip. Yo, look at this mural though on the bar, on the car. Like, bro, it's pretty cool. Like, this is the bar area. Now, you guys already saw the photos of the main seating area. This comes around over this way. This just leads to the end of the car, where we go to board the Silver Bronco. I just rode that a couple days ago, but you come over here, and they have one of the suites still intact. So this is like a little compartment thing where like you would stay in. But yeah, that's pretty neat if you ask me. Yeah. But overall, the train ride was actually really fun. Actually, I will note, I didn't say this beforehand, but our train ride was actually interrupted by a issue at Akron Station. Anyway, so at Akron Station, sometime between the 17th when I rode the Silver Bronco and the 31st when I rode the St. Lucie Sound, parts of the bridge that go over the train tracks, the road bridge, had fallen onto the tracks, and the Scenic Railroad was worried about the trains potentially being struck by fallen debris, especially those dome cars. So they basically told us we couldn't run the train all the way down to Akron, and because of that, we had to stop at Bottom Station, which is about 35 minutes from Akron, which sounds great on paper, but here's the problem. We had to put it lightly, they said we can arrive at a station early, but we have to leave on time. And since we were skipping Akron Station, we were staying for well over an hour at Bottom Station. So I walked through the entire train with my dad. We went from the St. Lucie Sound, which is on one end of the train, to the biker board car on the other side of the train. And so how it went was, from my car to the side, it was St. Lucie, Silver Bronco, but rotated around. They turned it around for some reason between when I rode it and now. Table car, coach car, cafe car, ADA car, which is a wheelchair accessible car. Then it goes, and then it was just 4 coach cars in a row, which all the way to the other end of the train. But most of the coach cars past the actually, all the coach cars past the cafe car were just completely empty. There was like maybe 4 or 5 people in them. It was really weird. But yeah, we were there for an hour. And honestly, the train ride felt super short because we sat for an hour. And I don't blame the Scenic Railroad at all. They didn't want to risk damaging their rolling stock, especially those glass domes, because that's a huge liability. But at the same time, we weren't really allowed to get off the train, and I kind of wish we were, because I wouldn't mind walking around for like 10, 15 minutes outside and kind of seeing the area. But I digress. I'm not super upset. But maybe they can fix that for next time. If you guys, yeah, that's going to wrap up the video. So if you guys enjoyed, please do like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subs, so, for that custom channel ID. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Peace out.